Hello, Carm3D here. This is my first pass at adding fur on this guy. I'm largely happy with it, but not completely happy. But let me back up. First thing I did, I went into ZBrush and I painted the color map for his body, and then that is determining the color of the fur. I gotta tell you, painting textures in ZBrush is quite unwieldy. If your brush size is larger than the thickness of the model, the paint will leak through to the opposite side. So when I was painting on his muzzle, the paint was leaking through his nose and then painting the inside of his mouth. That was a real pain. But I'm just griping unnecessarily. And it would be nice if you had more than two swatches for colors, aside from going into the system palette. But I knew going into it that texture painting was not one of ZBrush's strengths. It just merely is possible. Anyway, so what I'm looking at here, what you're looking at here, is 4 different layers of Sasquatch. You got the fur on his body, the fur on his face, the fur on his antlers, and then the fur going down his spine. They're all separate elements. And I think my next move is I'm going to shrink the object size of the fur on his antlers and his face so I can get them to look finer, because right now they look kind of like they're too thick, like almost like Chia Pets. I want the fur to be more sleek and fine, and I'm gonna make the body size smaller. When I say body size, I mean it's a setting in Sasquatch. The overall size of the object determines the size of the fur appearance, and unfortunately the smaller you make it, the longer it takes to calculate and render and all that. But I think I have no choice. Other than that, it's not bad. I do want to add some parts of the body that would have longer hair and more clumpy looking, because right now it looks a little too uniform all throughout the whole body. But this is just a first attempt, so I'll let you know when I got something more interesting to show you. Take it easy.